this kid is just, look at him. I just love him. He is replaced in Numbele, who I will get to update you in a second. I'm going to play more Advanced Playmaker. Folks, and welcome to another episode of Dortmund Rising. In fact, welcome to a brand new series of season of Dortmund Rising. If you're excited for this episode, hit the like button down below and subscribe if you're new as well. Season 6 of this series, and I'm really excited to get it underway today, so I hope you are as well. And if you are, like I said, hit the like button, subscribe as well. Down below, guys, links to my Twitter, Twitch, Discord, all down below. Twitch is live on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. This is going live, I think, on Wednesday. No, it's going Tuesday, went Thursday, so yeah, I should have been live yesterday, but obviously with work and all that kind of stuff going on, it is about difficult to do that kind of thing. If I finish at 6, I get home at 7, so difficult, and it's just awkward. So today we're doing the German Super Cup final against Bayern Munich. Now, obviously, I'm going to stick with the style I did in the last final, which is just cut out the bits in between the highlights and show you a highlight that happens, just so you get the full match, rather than just sit there for 10, you know, I'll explain when we get into it. So, we did some transfers today. Really hard to get the squad to improve, a player to improve his squad, but I think I managed to pull it off with certainly one player I've signed. So, without further ado, let's take a look. So I've signed Lucas Fernandez from Bayern Munich. Nice change pace. Us signing a player from Bayern Munich rather than them signing a player from us. Yeah, just I wanted a better left back. I've loaned out the Alev. To get him first in football. This is just he's not much, but he's not terrible. He can play centre back and left back, so we've got that covered area. So what I'll do is I'll take off I'll take off all my centre backs off the bench and have right back on the bench as backup. So that's kind of what I like with players, multifunctional ability. £47.5 million, maybe 57, maybe up to 57 million. I like him. I think he'd be all right for us. He's just adding that extra quality of depth so we can rotate more in these big games. Pablo Dragun, a young right back I picked up, and I think this was basically from my scouting assignments that I set up, if I remember correctly. Not overly expensive, £6.25 million. Looks like it could be a really good player for us. He's got good crossing and dribbling and tackling abilities already, good teamwork. I think this guy's very, very good. He's an Argentinian with lots of good abilities, and I'm looking forward to how he develops. I think it's good to learn him out this season. The game's first in football back in. I think he's a bit of a player, yeah. So yeah, I think just a good cheap deal that my scouts were pretty adamant that there's pretty good thoughts about. So I thought, given the money we're paying for him, it's a good deal to do. The big deal I did was Moriba. Now, those of you who watch my Barcelona save on Twitch, which we'll be back when I get back to streaming tomorrow, my time, is this kid is just, look at him. I just love him. He is replaced in Numbele, who I will get to update you in a second. I'm going to play more Advanced Playmaker. One of the things I've noticed in my midfield is that my centre midfielders don't get enough goals or assists from. So adding more goals in those areas may help us out with winning that Champions League title. Obviously, defensively needs to improve as well, but I think our midfield he's just not pressing or causing enough problems. And we paid a lot of money for him. A lot of money, potentially £108 million for him. It's just, we're at that point where if we're going to improve his squad, unless we buy young players, we're going to have to start picking off players from bigger teams and try and build a big team. That's what I'm trying to pull off here by doing this deal. And he'll start every game for us, and I think he could be very, very vital for us. So the outgoings, folks, mainly loan deals for young players that have not really been having much chance to play. We sold an ability man for £65 million. Just felt like technically he wasn't as good as I would like him to be. He did well, but when I'm bringing Mobia in, I thought I got to move Nobili out. I like Olmo still because he can pay AMC as well. He can pay all three, but he's not really great technically. And I thought it's a good upgrade in that area. Given the role we're going to be playing in, I need him to be just a bit better in these areas, and I thought it was the right deal to move him on with. So yeah, interestingly, Erling Haaland, we had massive bids, over £200 million straight cash bids, and I said no to them. I'm not selling him because it's right selling Erling Haaland and get the money in. But if you don't have the player to bring in to replace him for that money, there's no real point in doing that deal, is there? So we kept in Haaland, and he's going to start today. So that's the team we're going to go with, folks. And I'm obviously, one issue is Hernandez is out for 6 days to 2 weeks, which is really disappointing. But it happens, doesn't it? And hopefully this squad is capable in Champions League this year. I've got backup plans of saying I want to do this year if we do get to the point where we win it. But I'm not going to end this save until I either win Champions League and or get to a World Cup on it. I think most likely Champions League will be when I win, then we'll end it. But yeah, I've done this in the past with like Monaco, where I've dominated the league campaigns and just not done the final bit, and I want to try and do that. At least do 10 seasons. If after 10 seasons we haven't done it, that might be the natural stopping point. Oh, it's 10 seasons, guys. You haven't done it in 10 seasons. There's time to move on, you know? At least have a good crack at doing it. And maybe we get some fun stories with some good young talents down the way as well. So here we go then, folks. Bayern Munich in the Super Cup in Germany. I'm going to call it a complete shield. Let's see if we can get the win. Last time playing against these guys, the keeper had a bit of a mare, but he's had a year of experience now, so hopefully he should do better today. Corner kick now for Bruno Fernandes to take. Curls in penalty here. Cleared from Haaland. I've got to say, clear his phone to Erling Haaland. Dortmund 1, Bayern Munich 0. Is that an error from the defenders? I thought, we showed me action there. I was going to say, it's clear. Let's look at this again. When Bruno curls this in, guy jumps. Yeah, I think he missed it. I think it's a defensive error there. But Haaland's not going to miss that, is he really? 1-0 against Bayern Munich. What a start that is. Now for Bayern Munich. Samson's going to take it. Curls in far post. And it's been cleared. Just about. Bruno gets the ball under control. He's got me, just Haaland in support, but he's done well. Bruno Fernandes can pick up something in the penalty here now. He's been a bit fortunate, but he's just not having the support there to pick up somebody with Haaland. Once the Max Haaland, the game was pretty much done, wasn't it? That attack is Mobia. Base space, turns brilliantly. First with the Haaland shoots. Nearly an assist there for Alex Mobia there. Another corner kick now. Sign's got a knock here. Curled in penalty again. It's cleared. This time he doesn't fall to Bruno. He's chased it down though. And he's been passed back to Pavard. Out back to Sane. Just gotta be careful how we do with this, because I don't want diving and then moving out of position too quickly. Especially when they do our box. Darwin. Pavard. Bruno gets back. Sancho. Dehar. This is where we're quite good at usually. He's gone backwards there. Via. Haaland. Good football this. Sancho. Can pick up something. Haaland. Needs support. He's doing well here, Haaland. And that, I think, is a penalty. I was thinking this was going to peep out a little bit here, but it looks like they've been a bit rash. He wasn't going anywhere, Haaland there. He's forcing him back. Will he give it? I think, yes, he's going to give it. He's given the penalty a chance to go 2-0 up in the season opener, and Bruno Fernandes going to take it. Can he make it 2-0 on assist already today? You know, he can't. He's missed the penalty. That doesn't happen, lads. He scores his penalties. Well, most penalties he takes. Bruno the corner kick. I'll try and make amends for that error. Or miss. But he's in there. He's little glimpses he's shown been very good so far. Going for Bayern Munich. Nazu. I mean, we do beat Bayern Munich quite convincingly, or play well against them most times. Our screen got turned completely there. McKennie. Ferran Torres blocked until he gets it clear. And that should go out of play, and it has, yeah. Just feel like we just need to be a bit more clinical in the final third in this game. Apart from the one chance we've had on open play, that's the only chance we had to score, really, from that set piece. And obviously the penalty. It's been quite an even game, I'd say, apart from those two chances. It's Sancho, Haaland trying to get through there. Ooh, mistake from the goalkeeper. Long ball pitch. I don't know why Bakao didn't engage the defender there, the attacker there. That was clearly an opportunity to get that ball off him. So you can get tackle in there. Just 50 balls. Well done. Demir. Mobia. Beats his man. Well done. This one driving from midfield here. Finds Demir. I don't think the shot was on there, Demir. You have to just run it a bit further there. But you see there, Mobia there with a whip run through. Exactly what I want him to do. He's getting forward and causing problems from midfield. Here he is again on the ball. Beats his man. Does really well. Beats another one. Can't pick up somebody this time though. Well, he has a shot, but that's what I'm on about. That is exactly what I want to see him doing, getting forward and causing problems. I feel like we just need to get a second goal because we're not really losing any chances. We're not really going to score one either. At the moment, anyway. This goal changed in a second with Haaland on the ball, though. Haaland was sure, wow. I mean, all right, he's made a mess of that one, but yeah, it feels like, oh, here we go. Hassan with a free kick, curling the penalty, fix from Kenny, go down to the goalkeeper. Just felt we need a second goal. We're comfortable in defence, not really conceding many chances. That's half time as well. We just need to get that second goal. Win another trophy. Keep playing like we are. I think eventually it will come. But while it means 1-0, you're running the risk of one bit of quality, one mistake, God forbid, from our defenders and giving away the lead. Is Sancho down the ball? Or talk to Demir, can he control it as he can? And good tackle there from Davies to get it clear. Back to Arnold though. Arnold's done really well here. He's some support. He's done well, to be fair. Savic curls it in to Haaland, and there's the second goal. Dortmund 2, Bayern Munich 0. I think it's been deserved. We've been the most likely to score a second goal in this game, and we made it 2-0 with a great cross on Savic. Haaland again did really well there. Thought he was going to lose it at this point. 2 against 1. He didn't. Savic good ball in. Haaland runs through. Maybe Paul Markin again from the Bayern Munich players, but 2-0 in the cup final again. Could be no trophy in the cabinet, boys. Arnold, on the right hand side. Can he pick up somebody? He's fine. Demir. Got space to run into. Still Demir. Sancho, and it's been blocked. But I just feel like eventually we will fall backwards into a massive win against Bayern Munich, like 5-6-7-0, because we dominated this game today. Haaland the far post, it's been cleared. Skriniar gets back in control. I don't want delayed for that. Clearly his ball. Fico. Bruno Fernandes. Mabea. Goes inside. Bit of space. Chance for a goal here. Forced to Bruno Fernandes, and he's been blocked. But Mabea again, just getting involved, looking lively. Every time he goes forward, he seems like he's going to do something in his attacks. And here we go again with Tagliafico into Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno kills one. Ooh, for a second there, I thought Haaland might flick it on for a third. And again, Bayern Munich are not offering anything right now. And I think a third goal would just kill this game for them. I think maybe 2-0 might be overtime, because I can't see them scoring a goal at the moment. So this needs to be very ineffective in terms of going forward. Good pressure here from us, trying to get the ball off them. You can see Mobia is already high on the pitch, as you want to see. Again, they've managed to play through though, unfortunately. Engel, Davis, don't turn and run. Get in his face. Again, there's a bit. We're getting overturned here now. We're getting overturned here. It's the first time Bayern actually look good passing the ball, to be fair. But again, Sancho looking mad at him. That's what I'm talking about right there. Is that issue. They just need to be more self-aware defensively. Shot comes in, and there's the goal. All it comes down to, if Sancho's marking his guy on the right-hand side, that's not an issue. But again, I don't know if it's an issue with the game or that's how they see the game should be. But why can't Sancho see he's unmarked and just on his own go and get him? And then the ball comes in from Pavard. Shot comes in from Ferran Torres. It takes a deflection, a slight one, and it's 2-1. But yeah, the first time they've looked good in the game with passing, they've gone and scored. It's Vicky now for Bayern Munich here. He's going to swing this in. Savic gets in control and has a break on now. Savic needs support. He's got it down the right hand side. He's going by himself here. Still Savic. He's going to shoot near post and give it away, isn't he? No, he's not. He's found Sancho on the far post. Nearly. I'm going to take off Bruno and bring on Bellingham just to give fresh legs on the pitch. I don't want him getting injured, Bruno Fernandes. Get the feeling that penalty might be a massive moment in this game that we missed. Mabea, Bellingham, blocked again. Just don't want that penalty to be a source of regret in this match. Can we get that third goal and get this trophy won? Bellingham with a corner kick. Curls it in. Skriniar's in there, cleared, flicks away. I don't know where these guys are going. They should have engaged with him. Well, Nano, that's the more I like it. Well done. Brilliant defending that. For now, Engel. Again, he gets that ball. You should be over there already. Bellingham's, or whoever it is, pressing him. In the box to go. Not box, edge of box, David. Goretzka. Good clearance. Haaland holds it up. Sancho, break on now. Can he? He's got not many options here. He's got to do well to pick some out here. And he's still got the ball somehow. Guys, give him support. Fabulous cross, cleared. There's no support there. I don't know where the fullback was. Long ball, Ricardo, bring it down, lads. Come on, calm down. They just seem to panic a little bit here. Sancho, Bellingham. Good ball to Haaland, who's thrown goal. Erling Haaland with a chance here. And again, you'd like to see them, hopefully next year or future games, cut back on that moment. Corner kick for Bellingham to take. Needs to be a good one. Give him half a chance there. Demir win that ball. Well done. 3 minutes left. Are we going to be able to hold out here, or maybe extend our lead and get the win? Tagliafico. Mabea goes in to Bellingham. Oh, what a chance that is. But again, he's been involved again as Mobile. He's been really, really lively. And maybe if we kept Ndombele and play him in that role, he might have done the same. But I still think it's like a good signing anyway, regardless of what you think about Ndombele. They figured on the left-hand side. And that is a corner. That might, I'm going to make a couple of changes in. I'm going to be that guy. Let's get Gittins on and let's get Olmo on for Mobile. Just to give a bit of time to just delay things a little bit. There we go. That might be game, set, and match. But because it's in. I wait your reply, referee. Skriniar, Upamecano. Is a third goal maybe as well? Bellingham's through. Chances to get a third here. Surely that's game over now. I mean, it's half an hour. It's 30 seconds over the time. Now it's a minute over it. Bellingham, just keep it simple, guys. Referee, I don't know what he's waiting for. There's only 2 subs away. There we go. Dortmund 2, Bayern Munich 0. Doesn't tell the full story of the game, really. I think we were better than the 2-1 scoreline suggests. I think we were a better team overall. Just we didn't take our chances. That penalty goes in and we score. And obviously after the second 2 goals we did score, or actually scored, then it's 3-1. The only chance they had was that really the goal they scored, really. Well done, boys. I almost get the celebration. There we go. Another trophy in the cabinet. It's just nice to we won everything now, at least twice, apart from the blasted UCL, which would be nice to pull it off the season. Obviously, guys, like I said before, I'm really enjoying this series, and going forward, guys, all my videos now were recorded with my enjoyment at the forefront of them. So if you see any kind of unique kind of styles or anything I do, it's just because I prefer it that way. Obviously, I'm always open to feedback, but obviously, it's got to be enjoyable for me, and I got to enjoy how I'm doing it. So congratulations, guys. Good, yeah. It's a mark of how far we've come that I'm sat here thinking, beat Bayern Munich 2-1, and I'm slightly disappointed. And that's a big marker of where we are as a club in this series. So, obviously, Super Cup 1, fantastic. Yep. We'll take that very much. Next episode, to look at what's on the schedule coming up. Well, essentially, it's Bayern Munich again, because that's a big title clash. Well, it is a big title clash. We'll see what's around that fixture. If there is another big fixture around it for Champions League, I may do the same, do both, but obviously I can't commit to that until I see the group stage draw, if and when we do get a game around that time. So, if you enjoyed the episode, I hope you have. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well. Don't forget to check out the Twitch channel down below, and the Discord, and the Twitter, all that stuff down below. And I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.